Have a good one, Calhoun. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Perhaps. All right. Yes, this should help.
That doesn't sound right.
Let me help you. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Of course. Theoretically. Do you smell something burning?
I can't really tell.
Right. Let's try this.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa. That was close.
Oh, no. Well, do you have any idea what to do next? I couldn't even venture a guess. Who is responsible for this mess?
Don't ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding some donuts and coffee right about now?
Yes, sir.
If you're waiting for the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems. Well, it's about time. We don't pay you people to mosey around at your own convenience. Make this thing work so we can get on with this miserable day. It's probably those anomalous materials people again. Always pushing their equipment too hard, dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
My goodness!
Extreme electromagnetic testing in Sector C.
Oh yeah! Ah!
Ouch. That had to hurt. Oh. The soundtrack, by the way, was recycled from the opposing force soundtrack, so I call it a soundtrack. It's not organised, it's just organised. A lot of them. These things are They just recycle track. Oh, for the love of. They just recycle tracks from the Opposing Force. Which kind of makes sense because this was a quite large game, and that was. Gearbox only had so much time to look at, so there's no actual real soundtrack. Kind of makes me sad. If someone could assemble like an OST from the files from this thing, that would be awesome. For some reason, I expect that should have damaged me. What a shame it didn't. Yeah, that's gonna keep happening. If I try detoggling running a window, does it work now? Give it a second or two to spin its wheels. Hey, there we go. It's working now. Thank fuck, that means I can turn the weird settings off. Like. This stuff is toxic, by the way. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's not good for humans. Certainly. I'm after them. Yep. Some of this is doing over there. At this point, I have 136 pistol rounds. You can only carry 150.
Calhoun! How did you get through the power lock? Well, it doesn't matter. The only other way out of here is through the canal. If you do make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm down here. I think they're trying to kill us all. Now get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
These are the paranoid ones. He's also correct, but he's still one of the paranoid ones. Who needs a locksmith, eh? If I was on high resolution. Can you tweak the graphics on this? Nope. It's best you can get. see my curse of 7 shots. Thank God I'm not playing this in Sven, because then they can't stop charging up their attacks, and I have to actually kill him with the pistol. Or try and kill him with the crowbar. This way's blocked off. Next door, but busted. That door doesn't work. That one does. I mean, they are adorable little things, those kind of things. I can envision myself with a little brush, I guess. Well. Apologies for the constant tabbing out. I've got things that I'm doing and other things. And this is one of the most hated puzzles in the entirety of this game. To the degree where I'd quite happily cheat past this if it weren't for the fact that I'm more honest than that. Most of the time. You can screw yourself here easily by simply pushing the barrel off the edge, and then you're just screwed. But why would I? That's weird. I remember that being harder. Similarly, I know you can get over here, but I don't know why you would, because there's nothing here. Just level design completionism, I suppose. If I remember correctly, there are more wardies down here. Yeah, from all the crashing noise. One vertical when you've got cover and it's trying to run away from you is easy. No, this is just falling, so you're just meant to go down here. But the problem is they can fire straight up and straight down, so unless you kill all of them up there, one of them would eventually fire down and like that. This sounds horrible. That's why I guess you shouldn't invest in really spiffy gaming headphones. Does this hurt me? No, but I bet you there are Zen leeches in here. There's a couple of steam pipes floating around. That was just stupid. No, part of my attitude to doing streams was an attempt to try and stop myself from saves coming so much. But today. I am playing because I'm angry today. I no longer have anything to care about today, so I'm just playing this as I want to play this. So I need to pull the lift down over there, except for one very, very major issue. Yes, there's a couple of 40s down there. Why do I keep calling them 40s? They're water balls. 40 balls. That door doesn't open. Sometimes I need to go back the way I came. And by back the way I came, I mean not falling off the cliff. Just saying. Oh yeah, no, your great-grandfather, his star is set to die in the first minute into battle, we all have a cliff. That's terrible. What's worse is it was part of the plan to begin with. Only Hysterius was differently smart. So, the mistress has nothing to worry about. Besides, the sign thing was very useful. Useful? Oh yeah, the mob of rampaging villagers would have gotten here a lot faster if they hadn't gotten so lost on the way down. I'm starting to wonder if I should have gone back and killed them when I had the chance. Oh, come on. Come on. So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to go back and kill them while I have the chance. Because at this point, despite the fact that I have a shotgun and ammo for a shotgun, and a crowbar, and an ability to like dodge and duck and weave like no one else, I still don't trust myself being able to kill 2 buggers at close range. Now, one of them, maybe. But why take the risk? That is my question. That was a flat nose, so if you sprint back this way, it dumps you back here, so. However, judging from the moving noises, I presume I can get it. Again, normally I'd rather save and reload until I was dead on accurate, but come on, I've got 100 pistol rounds at this point. I just don't care. And because of gamer transfer syndrome, in my head I'm instinctively making all the noises, you know, when you fall off something. Just to jump down and shit. Do you think I can just jump straight across from here? Despite, you know, the barnacles? No. What am I going to do with barnacles? Get out, grab off. Through here, though. I'm like... balls. Or not. That must be louder. Just waiting until the doors go to grab or something. Nah, poor pistol ammo. More pistol ammo. And some shotgun shells. A lot of shotgun shells. That's why the shotgun shells, I'm guessing. When that guy said he thought they were trying to kill them all, I thought he meant the... Well, we'll find out. Oh! One of the bastards spawns behind you. You know, I think something tells me he just tried to vault himself in water. they run away, it's easier because, well, they're running away from you. When they're trying to claw you, it takes a few times for me to remember this, but the easiest solution is just to keep hammering them with the crowbar. Apologies, I'm getting dragged into Sub-Mafia. Oh no, he didn't try to vault himself, he just fell to his death. So I instantly just put my back to the wall because, hey, guess what? There might be someone behind you. Not today, I guess. He fought them off, staggered, and then fell over. That's like 60% of my arm. Now, they give you lots of shotgun ammo here, because you can basically just shotgun blast one of these guys in the head and they go down instantly. Double shotgun blast will always kill. 90% of the time. So, almost always kill. But I'm weird about ammo conservation. So... and health conservation, for that matter. Why am I going to waste a shotgun on you? I can just as easily waste a crowbar on you. $17 of 130. 852. I think I'm good. And from here, there are several water gaunts and several bull squirrels, and I'm not going to have the... So... yeah, see what I mean? Fuck that up, fuck that up! Nope, screwed that up too. The goal of this little endeavour is to not get hit by anybody. Because in this game, armor is kind of tough. Record, you can't dodge Vortigaunt electricity attacks. They don't exactly own to you, but if this was Op 4, I could simply whack that thing on the head with a wrench a couple of times and it would go down, but this isn't Op 4, and I've got shotgun shells, and screw being efficient. So there we go, got the power back on. What a wonderful roll for that, but I'm gonna walk out of there with a decent hunk more ammo than I walked in with. I say a decent hunk more ammo, I've got like 854, that's a start, so... ambushed? Surprisingly, no. I don't know where I am, but I'm 90% certain I can guess. It's not that the pistol is more powerful than the crowbar, the pistol is probably less powerful than the crowbar, but... Pistol's close. And, okay, so I was wrong. Hey, out of curiosity, where's this ladder lead? Just down here? I think that's the point of that is. And you can't climb up there, that's just too steep. Okay, so I ended up here. I figured I'd end up back down there earlier by the door, and I'd have to... That thing's labelled explosives. Can you guess what it's going to do to the turbine? And that will come straight up to me. But at this point it probably means it's jumping. That, I think, regularly dispenses empty crates. And I really do mean empty, they have nothing in them, so I think what the point of this system even is. If anyone has any ideas... I know, just going to build up there, but there's no point in trying to get right because...
These cities are getting heavy. Yeah, why are we on disposal duty anyway? Just because Shepard's team didn't make it, we have to do the crap jobs? Well, let's get on with it.
They took his gun, by the way, so there's no point in going down into it.
Yeah, why are we on disposal duty anyway? Just because Shepard's team didn't make it, we have to do the crap jobs?
Yes, yes you do.
Well, let's get on with it.
They took his gun, there's no point in going back to him. Captive freight? Ah, I think I know what's up here. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I know what's up here now, though. What's up here? Well, it's not so much what's up here as what's down there. Oh! No, I'm still right. There are turrets over there. I don't think I can hit them from this. Found them. One down. And auto aim, help me find the time. I think I was maxed out on pistol ammo, so there was no point really worrying about that. 2 turrets guarding a busted door, an army truck, keys and ignition. Can I crowbar through the window? Yes, but there's not even like a steering wheel. There's no way you could drive this thing, even if you could get in. There are grenades. And pistol ammo. How much pistol ammo? Oh wow. More than I expected. I think in this box back here. A medkit. Who ships medkits that small and boxes that big? And a bunch of grenades and trip mines. Trip mines? Satchel charges even. Train yard, freight warehouse, south exit. What seems to be going on is people seem to be telling me, get out of here. And my response tends to be, well, I can't because the door. Just through here, there'll be a loading screen. Oh no. There will be. It looks like these guys were trying to get out, and well, maybe they went past those turrets. Maybe the military got them. I don't know. But that's a full set of armor. And I was about to call this thing an AR-2. It's not an AR. It's called a Desert Eagle or a Magnum. No, it's not a Desert Eagle either. It's a Magnum. Right. And what's found here? Death. Death, and they lock the door behind them so you can't follow them. And they don't follow you through either, so there's... Steam tunnel access. Steam tunnel access. That's like a joke, but that's where that happened, and I knew that would happen eventually, but still. When the hell did they learn to jump sideways? Locked. I say locked. It's. Oh shit! Did I take damage somewhere? I guess I did. And that jumps me back up here, so. Oh shit! I guess I'll just take that then. More op 4 copy paste music. These are steam pipes, by the way, so they are kind of hot to touch. I don't know I'm enough to technophile, but still. I don't find these things hot. Pleasantly. Sorry about ending the copy-paste music from Op 4, but it's copy-paste music from Op 4, why would I even... Who even builds pipe systems like this? Just... Who does that? And I'm getting this out because... There's like a water leak down here. I bet you through there's gonna be a bull squad. Fun fact, when you're underwater, shotgun doesn't work. That should technically be... Those electrical circuits should be deep frying me like a kebab right now. Frying like a kebab, what? I can kill these guys with one shotgun shell, but I've got like 8 and 64, I'm good. Whoa! Can I take 2 of these guys at the same time? Probably not, but let's find out. Not if I do it like that. Oh, screw it. I think he hit a roach. I think I might be meant to blow these things up. Oh no, wait, now hold on, that takes me up. That does nothing helpful. Right. Up we go. No, no, I am not satchel charging a head crab. I'd be no use to it. I think this is whoa. I think that's just some kind of oil. I don't think it's flammable or toxic. Nope, it's good. I mean, it's oil. It's not the kind of stuff I drink, but... Did I say something? I didn't say anything. I said nothing. I'm a human being, I swear. Okay, so now I know he appears. Wait until he tries to vault attack you, because that melee attack will just cut you to shreds. These corridors plays to these guys' strengths, by the way, because the edges are angled in such a way that they can still hit you around them. Oh, come on! Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Baby, one more time! You're not allowed to do that! Oh, they must have... Oh, ever loving. They must have improved the... They must have improved the attack. Because in older versions of the game, Vortigaunts also count as collision hits for Vortigaunt attacks. So you could block a Vortigaunt attack with another Vortigaunt. But you can't do that anymore. Because they must have fixed that when they programmed this version. Blue Shift was basically a pretty big engine improvement. For the Half-Life 1 engine. I don't know if I can take on these guys with my crowbar, but let's find out. Worst case, I've got a shotgun in reserve. Yeah, that's exactly what I figured would happen. Oh, load game. See, this is one of the things that cemented in me my love of shotguns. I mean, you know, aside from Father Grigori from Half-Life 2. Oh, for the love of shit. You know what? Enough is enough. Screw being efficient. When in doubt, shotgun. Always when I get to this point in the game, it doesn't matter what I was thinking about previously, but I will always end up talking about my shotgun. This is always what happens. I didn't know somewhere in one of these games there is a box containing a turret. Not like a Portal 2 turret, I mean one of this game's turrets, which deploys as soon as you break the box. It's like, hold on. Who the heck stores active turret guns in breakable wooden crates? Who does that? Oh, well, people store head crabs in crates all the time. I mean, I said, yeah. See, that fell over sideways. That was kind of fun. I'm just breaking things because this is Half-Life. That's what you break all the things. I must be a pretty boring watch at this point, but screw it. This is fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is he going to get caught in the electrical field? No, no, he isn't. You've got to wait for the electrical attack. If you don't wait for the electrical attack, you will get caught in one of those things. It could be worse. Why couldn't you have done that sooner? In Sven, they can like electrocute a dead Vortigaunt, and doing that revives the Vortigaunt with half health. Yeah, the problem is what you then end up with is two Vortigaunts that constantly keep reviving each other until you kill both of them simultaneously. And doing that is really, really damn difficult. Back to trying to be professional. I bet you there's going to be head crabs in these vents. It's Schrodinger's head crab. I think that's the like community term for it, is Schrodinger's head crab, being there is a head crab in the vent. You don't know which vent. You don't know when it will appear. You don't even know if there really is one in the vent. But that doesn't matter, because there might be a head crab in the vent. Actually, can I like cheese this? Can I like not use it? Yeah, there we go. Was that so? Do not kill head crabs with the shotgun, by the way. As appealing as an idea it might feel, and trust me, it is appealing given the... But how pissed off the little buggers make me. There's no real practical value to it. You can carry more pistol ammo than you can carry shotgun ammo, so... I mean, admittedly, pistol is too... What not? Oh. Yeah, you've got to be careful with that one head crab. Now you work, Skype. Now you want to. I'm trying to feel better. Thanks. Again, I can hear head crabs, but I can't see them. Which means I'm probably about to walk through this door and get slapped in the face with 3 of them. Ah, no, they're down here. Or not. I don't want to pick those up. This is a box with gears in it. Gearbox made this game. I think they did that deliberately. But no, that's a security guard with his helmet and vest neatly removed. And fully intact. So I'm guessing he was... And his pistol. Like, right there. But you'd have to pick up the... Yeah, okay. Actually, I've got to check something. If I go SK_9MM... Yeah, no, the pistol bullets do 5, but the AR bullets do 3. Yeah, no, the AR bullets just... Wait, no, hold on. That's enemies. _9mm. Yeah, again, non-limited bullets always do 8 damage. But your assault rifle always do 5 damage, so you've got to make up for it. Oh, come on. It'll work a bit better if I get the... Nope. No, that didn't work either. Maybe it'll work a little better if I pick this guy up first. Okay, so if I take that and the shotgun...
I appreciate your help, but I'm afraid those bastards did their damage already. If you were trying to reach the freight yards in hope of escaping, then just forget about it. The military is rounding up everyone and everything they can find, and either killing them or bringing them up here for questions. A colleague and I came up with our own plan for escape, and we were on our way to one of the old prototype labs when we ran into them. But listen to me, if you still want to get out of here alive, your only hope may be to find my friend. If you can get past the soldiers, find Dr. Rosenberg. With him, you may have a chance to get out of this place.
So that's what you get for interrupting the guy mid-monologue. You don't get to hear him finish this monologue, and when he dies, that's when this door opens. Oh, shit. Oh, for the love of bloody... Hey, he dropped his gun. I'll take it. See, I know I get to carry around this assault rifle and this shotgun. Now, here's the thing. I've got no problem. And just to check, what damage is going on? SK underscore PLR underscore SK underscore PLR. Crowbar is always 10. Yeah, that's why it... So head crabs have, like, I think 16 health, which means you need 3 AR bullets to take him out, but you only need... 2 pistol rounds, or 2 crowbar thwacks. I'm sorry, people are talking to me in the background and stuff is, like, not working. But no, so, I really shouldn't do this, but... Underscore AR... No, it's AR... That's how much damage the grenades do, but since we're playing on this mode, let's just set that to 10. And now if I'm correct... This should deal about as much damage as a crowbar thwack. Now, this looks really conspicuous. And that's because it's meant to look really conspicuous. But don't worry, we'll be back here later. Actually, no. Let's go down there now. Because believe it or not, it's not like we're going to find stuff down there that's going to be really useful. But there are some supplies down there, and I want to see if there's anything that we're going to need either, if not now, then very soon. This is not a freight elevator, by the way. That's why it's making all these rumbling noises. It was never designed to carry people. It's not long term, and the... I think I might have broken it. I think I might have broken up for... Oh no, there we go. Thank God I didn't do that with one of my favourite weapons. And now my mouse is broken. Options, mouse. Turn off raw mouse input. Turn on raw mouse input. What? Just... Mouse look? Excuse me a moment, I'm just going to save my game and try and work out what the hell just happened. So if I load... Okay, that's still within there. Okay, I'm just going to turn this game off and on again. This may take a moment or two. Didn't even get to see what the message was. Right, there we go. I know this is very mediocre gameplay for you guys, but this is because I'm having fun, so... There we... I don't know what the hell that was. Later, Dr. Rosenberg comes in and unlocks that. That's an old style HEV charger and medkit. And the medkit thing still works, but... Full armor vest, 2 full armor vests, 357 ammo, shotgun, pistol rounds. So that's now... I have 24 357 rounds. I'm nearly full on pistol, I'm nearly full on shotgun, and I have 2 entire 100% refills on my armor if I come back here. And I'm relatively certain I can make it back here. 90%. Yeah, no, if you don't clean it out, Dr. Rosenberg, when you meet him, directs you to there. And these things break in groups of 3 and don't contain anything, of course they do. Okay, so this thing now does more damage than the pistol. By, I think, about 2. That's not by much, but it's enough to turn it from relatively useless to a bit better. Oh shit, here they come, here they come. There they go. There's 2 of them, by the way, so I don't know what the hell the other ones do. Is it weird how they're not... 3 of them! 3 of them! I'm sorry. Normally I'm more efficient with ammo than that, but... I know that there's like there's another. This room contains nothing but health kits, by the way. I don't know why I'm breaking all these boxes. It's just that they. Oh, you know what? I know that there's another. Okay, so here I'm gonna want the Magnum. Because there's like 5 of these goddamn soldiers lurking around outside, and while I could probably ping them off with a well-timed grenade or do stuff with shotguns, What? Okay, so let's see if I can't do that a little more professionally. And by a little more professionally, I mean, can I catch all of them with a grenade? No! No, I can't. Okay, can I pick them off? I said, can I pick them off with this? But in a minute or two, one of these guys is going to run out here because he notices that his team is... I was about to say, when he notices his teammate is now missing his head... Okay, I think I can take out that second guy with... He'd launcher if I... Reload now before another wave of them. Oh shit! Oh wow, there's... Oh, come on, you can see I'm not there. That was the last of them. Yep, that's... I'm now full on the... If I remember correctly... Car's busted. Yeah, I remember correctly. Hello, this is my good friend, Mr. Shotgun. Second floor, yard manager's office. There's another couple of guys through here, like... Yeah, that was the weirdest place loading screen I've ever seen. Yeah, there's more of them through there. In here, there's an armor vest, and there's some shotgun rounds. There's quite a few shotgun rounds actually, and there's a box of 357 on the desk. There's 2 boxes of 357 on the desk because there's also the 357 gun. I think, yeah, no, he got shot to death. His helmet's bust. More holes than a sieve, that thing has. I'm full on that. I'm not quite full on that, but I'm relatively full on that. So full of myself. So, you can do this cleverly with nades and stuff, but... Nobody in here but dead guy, lots of boxes that break when you jump on them. How much damage did I take anyway? 92? It's not worth it. Are there any more of them out here? No. There's a couple of guys hiding down there, but that's it. Yeah, that door is locked until you...
Help! Someone let us out of here! Rescued at last. Thank God you're here.
No, I'm afraid.
Given the amount of time...
I'm afraid I'm not.
Let's say, given the amount of times they give you AR2 grenades here... AR2? AR... If you break it, he spawns, but otherwise, no point in opening that door because, hey, guess what? There are Vortigaunt's in there. And they're angry. Oh, I know these. If you break them, they drop cans of pop, which gives you 1 hit point each. Thank you. So I got my shotgun. Health. Bullets. I am intelligent enough with bullets. I think. I know how mitosis works, but who's the other guy? Oh. Not quite how mitosis works, but it is utterly hilarious. Huh? Mitosis. Science nerd. Ah. Yeah, through here's the freight yard. Sorry, I went silent there for a minute or two. I got distracted. Someone drew me a picture. It was a very pretty picture. Ah, here they come. Not gonna even try and be efficient this time.
Can anyone hear me?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Can anyone hear me?
Oh! you! And your friend! Oh wait, hold on, he drops his entire armor suit. Hello? Lost assholes. It's not that I have anything against the United States military or Department of Defense. They are really quite nice people, to be honest. But I have got offense against these guys who not only portray them really shittily, but are also just assholes in general. They're designed to be unlikable. Admittedly, they're also kind of crap at being AI, but, well, what can you do? What can you do? Ammo? Ammo? Meh. At this point, I'm running all the way back to get the armor that guy dropped, because, I'll take that armor. Ooh, more Magnum rounds? I don't want to get them yet, because I've kind of got enough Magnum rounds. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm full on shotgun shells, too. I'll just come back later to get, to get the ammo. Oh, there was a health kit in there. And I'm trying to save the health kit by using the cans of pop, because cans of pop... It's soda! Shut up! Because cans of pop are kind of like... moot. They do barely anything, which is why they're much more effective to get, because, well, they're cheap. Okay, so... break out the shotgun here, because... what's gonna happen... two things. One, I'm going to break this box. This thing has unlimited ammunition and does a lot of damage. It's got a limited turning rate. There's like a maximum amount of fire, but it's enough to cover this section here. And if you don't mind, I'm now going to turn down the volume slightly. So, I'm just turning down the volume I hear. Nope, that's upwards. That's better. That's better. So, right, there we are. Okay, is anyone even watching this? I don't think anyone is watching this. No, only the pre-recorded thing telling me that I'm watching this because I'm the one who's live streaming. That always happens. Unless you are indeed watching this, in which case, knowing that you're watching this would be, well, to say the least, a little heartening. Oh shit, move out the way, because that will hurt you. Okay, so let's see. Right, break. Get ready to move. I'm curious, does this thing fire straight? No, you want to use it fully automatic if you've got any chance of hitting the target, because it fires as quickly as you please. Okay. Whenever Johnny come lately comes to mind. Anyone else late for the party? Don't worry, I don't mind. I've got bullets enough for everybody. Come on, don't miss out the front. Bring your friends. Bring your enemies. Bring everybody! Ha 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 ha. didn't even notice him until it was basically right at the door. Doesn't matter. I think that's the last of them. Anyone else? Anyone? Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough.
No, I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg. But you'll still help me, won't you?
By still help you, I mean I'll kill everyone who gets in my way, yeah. But you're not in my way, so why would I kill you? I think around the corner there's... this bit. Okay. Okay, now... I like to just whip him in the back of the head with a pistol, but I've got a full clip of 3.5... Oh, not a full clip, but... There's a couple of boxes of 3.57 back at the place, so if I could use just, like, 3 rounds of that, that'd be nice, thank you. You know, when I said 3 rounds, I kind of meant that the first round would kill you, just saying. I'll shoot you in the head with the thing 3 times. Okay, crouch to improve. I say crouch to improve firing. Yep. How about if I could learn to hit a moving target? That'll do. Come on, if I could just... I'm not too worried about conserving armor at this point because I've got armor in spades. I've got the 2 full suits back down in the armory. I've got the... If that thing hits you, you're dead. No second chances. Fortunately, a lot of people were considerate enough to drop their guns, weren't they? Just like kamikaze with the grenade. Yes, yes he did. And we just run around and loot everybody's guns. In fact, I'll head back and I'll grab the last of the pop cans. It's so dumb. Actually, no, I don't think I need to, because through here I can like loot back round. But I'm not certain. Oh, here's the thing though. They don't want you to do what I did. What they want you to do is they want you to come into this truck and pick this up. So, you know what happens if you come into the truck and pick this up? You come into the truck, you pick this up, and it hits the truck, and the truck blows. Instantly. It does make a point of giving you enough explosives here to take out a small armada, so... No worries there, then. Did I just... So no worries about running out of ammo. How's my shotgun capacity looking like? Full? Full. In Half-Life 2 they tell you that your ammo type is full with a HUD icon, but this is before Half-Life 2, so... Yeah. They did say that they'd improved the suit in the, in that long monologue Kleiner gives you near the start. I don't know why you can even open that gate. No, guys, ready? Nope, there's just that guy. So if you are wondering if I am in fact planning anything, and yes, the answer is I intend to go back later. But that's the key word. I think one of these contains the active sentry. Think. Might not even be this game. Okay, that's liquid CO2 in those things. It doesn't hurt, but it's cold as shit. You know, the kind of shit that you leave in the refrigerator overnight. To think that maybe if you were to upgrade the AI of the what a shotgun, mate! What a shotgun, mate! Come on! There you go! Oh well. Come out. It's okay, everyone knew what you were. Oh, hey! Oh, how convenient. Unfortunately for them, as of right now, I don't need ammo.
Hello! I'm in here! Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you, Doctor. Let me just get you out. Yeah, now we're gonna wait for that to roll back. Smart, we'll save money. So while we do that, and if you'll excuse me, I have to turn off my microphone because I'm being... Sorry about that. This is what you get when you live in a house with relatives. Oh look, it's done. Okay, can you close that door afterwards? Because there's nothing actually back there. I guess not. Can I climb back on here and send it forward again? No? No? It's a one-trick pony, that thing. And there he is, coiled up at the back. Okay, I don't think you meant to do this, but... well...
Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as...
This guy, by the way, same actor who voiced Duke Nukem.
We got that bastard. What's the status on Freeman?
Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this. How did you know my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involved something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside of the facility. As improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I could help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take those soldiers by surprise. Let's try this.
I think I got both of them. Lucky me. Like 90% chance that I got both of them. Doesn't matter if I didn't, because there's two. Yeah, you see this burn mark here. Now, if you were paying attention earlier, you might have noticed that this burn mark wasn't here when I came in. So what happens is, one of the guys pulls this door open and runs out. The other guy runs out, drops to his knees and fires a contact-sensitive grenade. This happens every single time, by the way. Runs out, throws a contact-sensitive grenade right into the back of the head of the guy in front, killing him. He makes it round to here, and, well, you know the rest, but... He shotgunned his own teammate in the back of the head! What the hell? Oh, I said shotgun. He grenaded his own teammate in the back of the head. What the heck? I mean, come on, I know this game is portraying the military as idiots here, but still, what? And this isn't the final version of the game, and they haven't updated it since, so... In all seriousness, what? WBT? What? By the way, killing Dr. Rosenberg is a bad idea, just... He is, you know, my only way out.
All right. Now we'll need to head back to the area where you met Harold. The access to the old lab should still be there, but we may have to break through some of the newer construction to get to it.
I'm happy with you following me, but right now, that's not a good idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on ahead, I'm going to obliterate anything and everything that moves. I'm going to come back here, grab the armor, grab him, and get the hell out of here. Trust me, grabbing the armor is a vital component of this plan. What I'm really surprised by is that this guy even has a heads-up display. He's wearing a bulletproof helmet. I say bulletproof. It's a relatively bulletproof helmet. Okay, I got him, but I know he's got friends. Come on, guy. Barman Calhoun, will you please stop admiring your gun in public? It's damn hard to see if anyone's sneaking up behind me with a pistol. That's cute. Guy on there's got a shotgun, there's a thing on the table, but it's not worth looking at. Running pistol rounds, and this guy's got a helmet. And I'm on like 62%, so if I grab the helmet, is that enough to... Going back up to 100, and there's a vending machine. And this should be enough to get me back up to full. I think... No, nothing in that one. Sometimes you find things in them. We're back in... No, we're in the office on the second floor. It just looks identical to the first office. You know how it is. I'm on 99%. 100% suit, 99% health. I think we're all set. Clearing this section now, all I have to do is go down there and grab the dark, but rather than have the dark try and follow me around this entire place and get lost and hung up on chairs and walls and ceiling lights, as Half-Life 1 AI are prone to do, I'm going to... I guess I can't go back? Oh damn, there was some loot back there. There's more 357 rounds. Okay, okay. I see what you're playing out here. You want me to go all the way back properly? I'll go all the way back properly. I'll sprint through the last, like 20 minutes of gameplay. Hey? I jump back through here? Ah! Can't jump back through there, and it... And so basically all that 357 that I used earlier in an attempt to be able to use 357 later, that's actually going to be a loss on that. Ah, damn it. Should have gone back when I had the chance. Oh well.
Alright, you won't even know I'm here.
He basically says variations on the default scientist lines. But it's his voice, so it sounds a little more badass, just saying. Come on. Come on. By default, he runs straight through this corridor and gets himself cut to death on the bullets. Locked. Locked. Right, come on, Doc. Follow me. Come on, Doc. Come on. He's a little derpy. And not in the cute way. Yeah, okay, what I should have done, I should have saved the 357 that was down here for later and grabbed the stuff upstairs when I had the...
I see you've already found the elevator. Let's hurry then. We should have chosen the Lambda reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
It doesn't matter though, there's still like another third of the game left. Yeah, I should have grabbed the stuff upstairs. Alright, Doc.
Lead the way, Calhoun.
Come on. That's the other thing, again.
Well, I hope the old security system is still active. With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still valid and on file.
I was gonna say, on file and valid are two independent statements. Saying valid before saying on file would have made a bit more sense.
Dr. Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction.
Excellent, Walter. Finish aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now, there's no time to waste.
here? Auxiliary generator access. No, we get that later. But he breaks open the doors for us.
Well, it looks like the equipment is in better shape than I expected. Unfortunately, this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered a strange border world that was somehow involved in the process, which kept us from accurately predicting where any given teleportation event would lead to back on Earth. Some of the more promising research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline structures we found on this border world. Now, this device could then be used as a focal point and a aid in the teleportation. Well, in theory, that is.
I'm deliberately waiting for him to finish what he's saying before he...
We lost contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods of aiming the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border world and activate the device. I'm afraid you're the only one who can do this, seeing as how everyone else will be needed to operate the equipment. We should be able to get you fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I fear the likelihood of running into alien creatures is very high. Once you find the device, simply power it on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time.
Bye, really close.
All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging sequence now. Simmons, can you hear me? It's ready.
Simmons is the guy upstairs. He presses the big red button. And this is like a variation on the anti-mass spectrometer from Half-Life 1. Field is online. This is basically an opportunity to A, set up a really slow teleport so you have to do a massive fight scene and defense here later. And 2, so the devs could go mad with the particle effect. Fun fact, don't walk in. See what happens.
The primary capacitors have reached full charge. Simmons, release the damping locks and open the field.
They've got...
The field, it's open. Calhoun, enter the teleporter.
They've got a really precise set of technobabble they use to describe this. That's canon between the 4 Half-Life 1 games.
You must make the jump now, Calhoun. The displacement field can't sustain itself much longer.
But it is just technobabble. If you don't go in before this thing reaches 0, and when it reaches 2 alarms start going off, and that starts happening at 1, when this thing reaches 0...
You fool, you've taken too long.
We only had enough power for 1 jump, maybe 2. If you burn out the power for 1 jump, guess what? You can't get back. Hence, missing, presumed dead. You're not going to find much ammo out here. So... stopping to crowbar now. We're not going to find much ammo. I'm going to want to save the shotgun for later use, if I possibly can. Low gravity here. You can do some awesome jumps. These? But you're not going to find any armor out here, because guess what? It's an alien world. none of the security guards made it here alive, and even if they had, why would they? There is no one here to help you. There is some ammunition left behind by the original survey teams, but not much. Because, well, you occasionally find ammo where they die, but not always. Alright, despite, you know, the really low graphics quality, this place actually looks pretty nice. I can totally see myself getting, like, a small hunting lodge on, like, the edge of one of these things. Make it up. No, get away from me. As cute as these things are, those sonic blasts hurt. Notch on that side, is there a notch on the other? Whoa, shit. Yeah, no, don't fall down there, that's gonna hurt. And by hurt, I mean you've just fallen out of existence. The Zen border world is just a bunch of disconnected floating islands. So... ah, you go up this way, right. And I hate to kill them, I really do, but they're just not friendly. Is it this one? I think if I go the other way, is there something else? Because I know you get back here late. Whoa! Doesn't matter if I take falling damage here, because that healing pool will quite happily repair the falling damage. And taking full damage here is really hard anyway, because guess what? Low gravity. I love how, since no one's watching, no one gets to question my terminology. For example, earlier, I stated the number of Half-Life 1 games. Anyone remember what number I said? If you're watching, please write the number I said in chat, and no going back to peek and take the fun out of this. See, this is empty, but later we come back here. That's where we get back in. We get back in, we run through here, we avoid a bunch of aliens, and we get out. But that means that where we're going is literally just through there, where my crosshair was. Ah, shit. Saving here is highly recommended because low gravity, and they put jumping puzzles in here because, hey, guess what's the first person shooter game with gravity? Jumping puzzles. Anything down here? That's just those things hurt. But you see this? That's the wind is rushing through. That's making that strange humming noise. What's it remind you of? A ventilation system. And you remember what we see in ventilation systems on Earth, don't you? In Half-Life, at least. We see head crabs. This is the head crab's natural environment. I don't get why the music is this badass. It's also kind of terrible, but it's just the same synth drum beat over and over and over and over. He just stands there. Okay. Okay, Mr. Headcrab. We'll do things your way. And since I'm never going to use the pistol again, why worry about reloading it? By the time I pull it out again, it probably won't be. I'm just trying to explore this place as much as I can. Because I don't know what I'm going to find down here. Keeping my shotgun ready because I know there's one or two ball squids down here. But the head crabs are born by, well, a process that you'll see in Half-Life 1. we see them down here too? They are born there. And they... are cultivated in these other things. It's an ingenious life cycle. Of course, I'm not quite certain. I guess this means that in an environment with no gravity, like here, well, low gravity at least, these things are going to be enormous. Without a symbiotic host, a human corpse, they would just, I suppose, if provided something with nourishment, keep growing. And from what we've seen, they do. So in here there is a corpse and ammo container with a couple of shotgun shells and some of that in there. That's useful, but it's not really that useful. So I guess I'll just mark this location as ammo and come back later. What I should really be doing is drawing a map, but, well, how would I draw a map? Let's go back. I want to go back and explore the other routes. Because I know they eventually all lead you to the same place, or to dead ends, but I want to see, okay? And this is a live stream. I started playing this as a stress relief thing, because I was grumpy as shit when I started. And now I'm less. Very irritable. Okay, so we went... I think we're gonna have to go... this way eventually. I'm marking that. Not... because there were two out. There were two paths I didn't take care. Whoa. My major disappointment here is that they don't give you the BE gun in this. Or a shock roach, or any other kind of infinite ammunition, reloads over time gun. The shock roach is Op 4's one, and it just recharges over time. Again, this guy just doesn't move. Alright. Your headlight, I want to call it. It's a flashlight. It's not a headlight, it's a flashlight. Recharges pretty darn fast in this game. Not as fast as it does in Ep 2, I want to say. Well, I ended up here. Well, I ended up here earlier, if you remember. So let's just go back. Like I said, they tend to try and guide you to the same end location, so. Detector turn off, just keep going straight, because I didn't go this way. And more yellow crystals. And rock slide. I got caught in another ammo container that also contains the exact same stuff. Not worth it. Mostly like Magnum rounds, I want to say. And yeah, those are Magnum rounds. They're longer than the pistol ones. That's pretty much the difference. Though, for the record, in Half-Life 2, the Magnum does about 8 times as much damage as the pistol does. Which isn't true. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Come on. Come on, Mr. Headcrab. Come on. And I can really do like a David Attenborough thing. And here we find the head crab in its native Zen environment. Not dissimilar to its adopted homelands. And here's why I carried the shotgun around from this time. That guy. Oh, hey, there's another one here. I could have sworn I went through here earlier, but... yeah, I did. These guys don't respawn. So... what gives? Whatever, either way, I have kind of had enough of it. Exploring in these... oh. And there's another one. God! And these are all natural, too. These... I mean, they might... okay, no. Okay, they're not natural. They're too uniform to be natural, but still. What the heck? Ah, here we are. Ah, excuse me. Dinner calls. So, yeah, I'll be back later. yeah, I'm back, by the way. I doubt you're still watching this. If anyone is watching this, no one's gonna be watching this. If I ever figure out how to copy down live streams edit, because I tried and failed in the past. If I figure out how to do that later, I will drag down a copy and cut that out for you. I hear a head grab. Down there's some ammunition that I don't care about, because I'm gonna use something else. Right down at the bottom. Weirdly. If I don't know, there should be Nope. I know it's there, it's there though, don't you worry. There we are. Whoa, whoa. Oh, Snarks. Snark. I knew there was a reason I came down here. And because I was breathing normal air, that means I'm back on full. Well, back to the surface then. I'm impressed my flashlight even works underwater. Oh, it's a long way out. If I hop into this healing pool before I doesn't matter, but if I hopped into the healing pool, if I was to take damage, I could heal in there. I hear more head crabs, but I think I'm nearly out of this place. Anything down here? Doesn't seem to be. Let's see if there's anything down the side. There's a head crab. And a brick wall. That must be the other side of that area that collapsed. I'm presuming it collapsed because it looks exactly the same on the other side too, so I guess we go out this way. But there's going to be another head crab, like literally right behind me. Well, I was half right, wasn't I? I think I should go before more fall in. I mean, no offense, but I do not like head crabs. We're back here. I might tunnel through this. Yeah, see, here's where I came in earlier. Maybe I should go back. But I'm lost. Well... shit. In the immortal words of both Keisha and the officer, well then, I guess this is how I die. Maybe this way. I'll mark this tunnel. Gonna come back here again. I think I've cleaned out this path already. That's how I came in. That's the tube I originally went down, so... Where the hell am I? I'm sorry guys, I think I'm lost. Oh, and I haven't even turned the game back on, too. Ah, no wonder I'm lost. I'm not just lost, I'm really lost. That's what you get. I think this is how I got in, yeah, because that's a loading screen. Well, shit. There's gonna be a loading screen back here again, isn't it? Yep. Yes, I have. Okay then. This way then. Holy shit, there are rotating crabs down here. Okay, so maybe I wouldn't get a hunting lodge out here. I'd call it a hunting lodge. It's just an aesthetic name that I'm associating with the like structure. Have I gone this way? Yeah, because I'm like 90% certain I'm meant to go this way, and that I'm just missing something at the other side of here. Seriously, how far down does that extend into water? Also, what does this guy carry? So those just, I think, refill all your ammo. I can hear another hit grenade. Why did it go this way? I missed this way entirely. Yeah, this is the right way, because it was a loading screen. Oh. So you know how in Half-Life 1 you had the long jump module? Guess what they don't give you here? I'm swapping to a ranged weapon now because, hey, guess what? We are not alone. And it's not going to take them very long to realise that. I go pistol and shotgun here? Holy shit, did I make that one on 100 and 100? Well, damn. No, the sounds echo strangely here. And they hunt in packs, and because they're in a pack, they do more damage. See? Last of them? I think so. Nope, nope, there's more. I didn't even get a chance to see what colour those ones were, but I don't want to find out, to be honest. What's this thing like behind this rock? Short answer? No, just a place to hide. Long answer, no, just a place to hide. Wait, no, those should be the other way around even. Is it weird there's something on top of that pillar, or is that just a lighting arrow of some kind? I think it's just a lighting arrow of some kind. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember this bit. Okay. 3 of these guys spawn. I like how we get drawn in too. As if they're appearing. Oh, that manta ray cycling background. Using the healing water. That. I'm saving a lot here because guess what? Jumping puzzles in first person with very decent-ish graphics. I think maybe if you go a different way you end up there, but either way, whatever this thing is fallen over. Oh, 192. Oh, okay. Therefore, this situation isn't quite as bad as I expected. Because what do you think of a boss fight? Not now, very slow. Oh, shit. Yikes. Okay, so there's a ball squid. Down here, in these parts. No, I'm the sheriff, I'm the sheriff. You're the dead one. I told you you'd like being the dead one. Now, I think there's more than one. I can't find them. Whoa! Okay. I think... He's down. Is there any more? Are there any more? Correct. I don't understand why this is here. Please help. No! Don't do that. That hurts. Here, there's a little walkout popping and I can... But I don't want to though, because I think there's a boss up there. If this was Op 4, I could just like wrench it to death. But instead, here I am. So, the reason I wanted to yell at 07 earlier, if you were there and you'll understand, is because I am currently looking for... I was about to say a mate, and I realised exactly how weird that sounds. I am looking for someone to play a Half-Life with? Ant suggested we try Sven, and I'm all for trying Sven. More merry, right? Except, well, we'd have to convince the people to get Sven, and... well... therein lies the problem. Yeah, this makes more sense. Bit more. And again, that's just an ammo refill. They like to give you those. Here's a question: where am I going to need this? Because I can always walk back against the car. For some reason, last time I was here, I remember listening to Tom Scott for some reason. Oh wait, no, hold on, I've just gone completely arse me. I'm sorry. What a waste of time. And that's usually why there are hound eyes on the banks of this here river. I wonder what a river, I wonder if we're actually swimming in an alien sewer. Oh. More hound eyes. Now we're getting somewhere fast. There's a head crab there and a dead HEV guy. That HEV guy's wearing a helmet. It's a question of what? Oh, here we are. Here we are. Boss fight time. Soonish. Okay, so we need to unlock that box. That means that this thing needs power, and to get power we need to go down here and get it some power. They were researching the crystals. Ooh. They were boxing them up and trying to take them back with them. You can come in here as a little hideaway. Yeah, that's the power generator that they had wired up to this. Oh, you've got to turn it all the way around. Oh, God. Come on, guys. Haven't you ever heard of linear potentiometers? Okay, so what you've just got to do is sync these guys up. And now... you can't outfight them. You're going to run out of ammo before they run out of people. Come on, is there anything else I need to do? Oh, that was kind of funny. Grab that. Oh, give me some satchel charges. And this... You'll never guess where this is. You bloody crab. Oh. Fortunately, healing balls don't work on the head crabs. Oh, Screw trying to kill them.
Good job, Mr. Calhoun. We began to worry when you didn't come back for some time, but it looks as though you were able to get the device operational. The signal we're getting is very strong, but I'm afraid I have some bad news. The power reserves were just enough to open the field for your trip to the border world. If we plan on keeping the teleporter open long enough to calculate a safe exit point and allow time for everyone to go through, someone will have to go to the lower level and retrieve another power cell.
Oh dear.
A few of our colleagues went out for a while. We haven't heard from them since. I can only fear for the worst. I hate to keep putting you in this position, but you must realize that if someone doesn't go down there, then none of us will get out of here alive. Besides, you're the best equipped to deal with any dangers that may be waiting. Here, I'll show you to the access elevator that leads to the power generator. Follow me.
Oh dear. So... they only had enough charge to get me there and back.
Here we are. Down below are the old power generators that were used to service this lab. You should find what we're looking for down there. Once you've located a new power cell, make sure it's charged and send it up the freight lift. Good luck.
Down we go. To the beast below. So long story short, apparently they can't do the calculation until the portal is open. Power struggle. This chapter is also slightly buggy. Just in terms of the name, anyway. Is this thing not hostile? Or? Oh no, no, it's hostile. Hey, he dropped his spell vest. Oh, that was sweet of him. No, I'm not gonna waste. I'll grab it just as fast. It'll be a healthy investment. No. That door busted shut. Just a little more.
Whoa, it's okay, sir. I can take him. Those things, they're everywhere. We've got to get out
Hold
of here.
yourself together. If we don't get the power cell charged, we're all going to die.
Look out!
Get out of here! I can...
Idiots, if it just opens the door. Like ours. shit. They realise they can't bash the door down, so they're instead going to cut the damn thing off. Well then. Best foot forward. Better yet, best grenades forward. Tally ho! Caught threading in the blast. That was convenient. If I'm going to do that, let me go back and grab pistol clip from back here first, because these things all carry 25 rounds each. This thing just carries... Actually, if I remember correctly, around here there's some more 357, and last time I played this I didn't use it, so... well, it's not whatnot and all. That helmet will pick up like 40% of my armor, so despite the fact that the more armor I have, so you need to get the armor up to high, which means you need to get the auxiliary power status online, which means you get cooling online. So, despite the fact oh, wow. Okay, so despite all that...
Position.
Come on, come on. Anyone else? Anyone? I can take you. I can take you. I can take you. I confess, I prefer the Half-Life 1 shotgun because it carries more ammo, but then again, all the guns in Half-Life 1 either... But, no, not all of them, but most of them. I'm pretty sure that HEV charger is out of power, because these guys... I'm guessing at least a couple of them would have the PCV readings. Okay. Actually, how do I come up with this? Short answer is no, so pistol it is. I'm willing to waste 357 rounds on the soldiers because I need to kill the soldiers quickly. If I can just lurk and pick off that guy, I will. So I'm all the way back here. What? Oh, what's the point of this? And that is why you always send the elevator down behind you. Hopefully I won't be needing too much of that again. Oh dear, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. One down. Reload now because the other two haven't figured out their first one's dead yet, despite the fact that they heard the gun shot. Okay, so they both run out to roughly the same position. Oh, come on, I can hit your first you. What makes you so special? What makes your shit not stink? Oh, I'm just... Okay, enough is enough. How the hell did you survive that? Hey, you ran, you're not supposed to bloody run. I like it when they run. I hate it when they run. There we go. Oh, what the... Twice, really? Busted the vending machine, but... Oh, what the... Check in, people. You just saw both of them get killed. I think I've misused enough 357 now for now. Maybe. See what I mean by it's slightly glitchy? I've got shotgun ammo, I don't care. I know I was trying to save shotgun ammo because I knew I'd need it later, but now is later, so... Actually, if I can trick this thing into breaking barrels, that'd be nice. I could call it a something bitch. Quite literally correct. So they tried blasting this door off, but the wire's bust. Get two of them, it's just ridiculous. To lower the coolant levels. How the hell did I miss that? But see, 357 ammo. Two entire like things of it. So maybe I should use one more. First ranged alternative to my other pistols. No! 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 I do not want to use that thing as a pistol. Grenade-based airlock is... Oh, now, what you want to do here is a little bit difficult and really easy to screw up. I want to get these all in a nice straight line. I'm not pressing E here because when I press E to push, it's going to push. Two more things are coming. I confess, one thing I learned about playing Black Mesa, which was the basically graphic engine, everything improvement to this game. Complete remake from the ground up. Everything was better. And I'm playing the default game, so the original, slightly shitty one. I'll fuck you too then. Physics puzzles. Okay, okay, let's see if that's made this any better. Oh, wow, screw that up! I hit you, Crow? More than a little, yes! So if I've got this correct, these should all rise up in a neat line. You can just jump straight across. That's the plan anyway. In theory. In practice, might be a little harder than it. The presence of an alien grunt and two vortigaunts would definitely make that a little more difficult. And I can... Sorry, but why must it be so easy? Admittedly, I say that there's an alien grunt just around the corner, so easy I really shouldn't. My goal at this point is kill the survivors. Well, I'm not 90% certain you can peg him with a grenade. I haven't used this all game. How the hell is he still alive? Okay, that should have done it. The coolant, by the way, is like serious industrial coolant. It's not just a, this is the stuff you use to cool down, like, you or stuff off the hot day. This is the kind of thing that you, this is the kind of, they're building a high-end computer build. This is the supplement some of the higher-end builds take. Higher-end builds take? I'm sorry. This is some of the stuff they stick in the really, really schmancy fancy computers. Ignore talking about what the higher end's taking. I don't know what I was talking about there. And these were the generators, I think. They need the coolant to function. I confess, it's a pretty badass generator if its transmission thing is literally just like a beam of energy. But I know those rotating things must be magnets that you can feel them on. That's what my flying gun. Why not my 9mm gun? But those both sound like the portal generators, don't they? That's not weird. I mean, what are we using as a power source? The Zen border world itself? Note to self. Sit down and read up on all the Half-Life canon about how the teleporters work, because I'm actually kind of curious now. Now I mentioned that they have a really specific list of technobabble they use. Yep, there we go, seems to be good. Just hop on top of this back block. Okay, maybe what I should have done is I should have jumped up off the top of the balcony. But no, there's no way I went through like a couple of 100 rounds of the stuff on, like... There's no way I went through all of this on some head crabs. How do you fuck that up? Stay. I said stay, damn it! You can tell I'm trying, can't you? Just ask my relatives, they say I'm very trying. So I check into all the stairs. I'm a Harry Potter nerd. There might be a tiny wizard. There might be a youthful wizard living under there. Hey, can I make it to the side? No, I can make it into the coolant and die. Or into the. Oh wow, they really do fill this place with. I didn't realise there were that many. My mouse sensitivity is too high for the UI. But no, energy level is now high because the backup power is online. And I'll put this in, there's the... This is the alternate route to the main battery charger thing. We're gonna have to put this lift back down when we go back there, but... That's my problem. That's my problem. Seriously? So though, man, can easily get down there if I'm willing to take some full damage, which I'm not. Hey.
I was hoping you'd show up. You have to get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg. I'd help, but I'm hurt pretty bad. You can probably push the power cell through the fence into the charging station behind me. Let me see if I can get out of the way. Oh.
Dude, you should have... You should have taken yourself a thing. You should have taken that a little easier. You just tried to stand up all in one go. You had to move. It could have gotten medical attention. It could have saved you. And also, if you were going to die. Did you not have the decency to take off your armor and your sidearm first? I can't take off the corpse. That's weird. Most complicated set of sounds I have ever heard. Jacob Yatsgaard. Apocrypha. First time I became aware of you, the first thing I did was go to your YouTube channel and look up one of the pastel news sections, the first one. Okay. And I discovered that what you were trying to do is you were trying to become the Tyler McVicker of Portal? You were trying to become the Tyler McVicker of Smash. That's up there, and his helmet is still there, and, well, this is the end. So I'll take all the help I can get.
Calhoun, you did it! We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you sent up. This time, however, the process is going to be a bit more complex, so I'll need you to help me in the main room.
And I've watched you out of there where there's the two... Wait, hold on, they aren't there. They're gone. Well, there were two spare security vests there. Okay, no holds back. Break out your best weapons because you will need them. For this fight?
All right.
This fight only?
I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system is charged in order to open the displacement field. Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something.
So, you pull that lever there, and when he yells, hit that button. That's all you gotta do. And they do this to you 3 times as he sends his assistant and then himself through. The system is then set to charge for one last attempt so you can jump through.
Calhoun? Get up to the control room and locate the main power switch.
And by that point, you've probably picked up on the audio cues.
Stand by, Calhoun. Once the system is initialized, it'll take a few moments for the interpolating resonance coils to achieve focus.
It's interpolating. They have to recalculate the equation every time they boot the system up. If they boot the system up multiple times, they can have it auto-run the equation after a couple of targetings, but until then they've got to calculate it.
Oh no, the primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats.
Release.
Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure level is forward.
No, if you stop turning it, or if you start turning it after having stopped turning it, it starts going backwards.
Good work, Calhoun. That was close. The system has stabilized and the main capacitors are charging. When the main charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
So basically, once that audio-visual cue hits max, there's a noise, that fills up, and then you need to press this button and run down there and jump into the ball.
teleporter.
If you let it overcharge, the system
Very
blows
good,
up.
Calhoun. I'll begin charging the system for the next teleport event.
And if they don't go through, the system blows up. The system discharges because they didn't have a target and nothing went through. So he's sending his two systems through. Then he's going to run through himself, but he's going to prime the system for one last load. And once you've done it a few times, you can probably calculate.
Almost there. All right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun. You must go now, Simmons.
They have Walters, Simmons. There was Harold.
I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this boss fight. This is a very nice little boss fight. However, every stage something goes wrong. I can start welding through that door now.
All right, it's ready. Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, so they made it into that room. They're gonna weld through that door now. Give them a second or two. Hey, look at me! Got ya! That was the last of my things, though. Okay, break out. Activate the displacement film. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh guys! Screw you guys! I'm going home!
Ah, there he is. Calhoun, you've arrived. When you didn't come through right away, we thought that the... Oh no,
They're trying to break
there's
that
something wrong here. Simmons, come look at Calhoun. His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
This is an area out of Op 4. This is from opposing 4.
Taking this Freeman guy. Upside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body?
What body? There we
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux. If that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off this half-brained idea. We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
And you see Barney in Half-Life 2. So my next question is, where did... Out of range, no further comment. We made it out. So, long story short, what the hell happened to Rosenberg? I'll just watch for the end credits. I think these are the guys who later worked on Borderlands. Borderlands is good, by the way. I played Borderlands 2. It's decent. I'm sure that is London Montgomery. I'm like, London Montgomery. The hell? No, Landon Montgomery. Randy Pitchford. Barnes, John St. John, Christy Kimmer, Kathy Levin. Arias Robbins, Mike Shapiro, Rob Scalato, Spark Studios, Federation Entertainment, Valve Software, CO Studios, Sega of America. Sega of America. I'm not even sure how Sega was involved in this, but they did make a 4th expansion pack, which is for the Dreamcast, I think. And I've got a copy of that ported to the computer so I can play it, but it's a 2-person game. And that's why I wanted to yell at 07. But no, game over. I've played through the entire thing. Shit. Maybe I should put this in my speedrunning category. No. Shit, where's the off button? Where's the off button?